Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Fine place to collect my goods.
At once, Master.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. Would you mind coming over here? Aught appears to have changed since we were last here. Let us proceed with due caution. What could be the cause? This demands further investigation. Perhaps this has no bearing.
Have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Pray, follow me. Look there. I espy another statue. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now? Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We've been given a destination. Shall we make our way there? We're here, Master. Follow me, if you would. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Outstanding. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen. Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. Right you are. I will protect you. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. The road ahead is long, Master. What are fairy stones for, if not times such as these? I quite agree. Halt, Master! It fears fire's fury! Let's try for the same result with our next attack. You have my protection. Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I hoped.
I'll gut you and dig you your entrails.
Ah! How'd you like that? Ah! How'd you like that? None of it is guaranteed tomorrow. It's just life. You're not worth my time. Leave on!
Battle is best avoided here.
Ain't got the foggiest.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Over here, if you please. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby. Be sure not to overlook anything. My sorcerer skills could improve our situation. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. I'll serve with the redouble... Pray, follow me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. By your leave. Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Ali! This battle is not yet done!
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. Hail. If we've a destination in mind, an oxcart will get us there with little effort. They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
I've clean forgotten.
This oxcart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Very well. I shall go on ahead. You have my protection. Choppers, Master! Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Shall we set it rolling? I knew you would prevail, Master. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I shan't let them harm you. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Wolves drawn here! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Nothing left to fight. Time to move on.
We cannot break it from this side. True enough. Down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. The day grows darker with our every step. We shall have to be all the more vigilant. Let me get that. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. If they mean us harm, we can defend ourselves. Right you are.
Blighter.
I shan't let them harm you. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on? Yon chest lies just beyond our reach. 'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it. Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Follow me, if you would. I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. Fascinating. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Goblins, Master! Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on stranger threat. Quickly now! Would you mind coming over here? We have reached our destination. Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. How are we to get through this door? Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough. Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. Over here, if you please. I will protect you. Would you mind coming over here? Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you... You can only carry so much by yourself. Out of the cave at last. Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit. You have my support. Keep your eyes peeled as we cross. So long as we make it to the other side. We are under attack! I shan't let them harm you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have them. Frey, follow me.
Lisfermor fatindome. Anasinde aliale akiales.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on? Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may.
Oh, we meet again. Will you hear me up? I have a favor. My thanks.
displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if it were me. But I expect you will do just fine. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Over here, if you please. A thief's agility makes them a tricky opponent. Try not to let them get the upper hand. Careful now. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. Follow me, if you would. Here we are.
Oh, let us begin at once.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase.
Oh, let us begin at once. I should like to observe your... You have my gratitude. In fact, unlike those of Elven Make, what I can see, this is no revelation. Not so for those of Elven Make, however. Mayhap you will find this. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper force, I admit. Yet with this bow... Huzzah! What a feat! I can hardly believe it. This marvel is nothing to think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet with my performance of this bow has done with the ingenuity of this design. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form. I am decided. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of art.
With the bow you gifted me in hand,
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently. Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come. It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart can't let you on till you've paid.
Bleeding road.
I shan't let them harm you. Well done! These fiends are only truly effective when their skulls smash beyond the ground. The Rhythm's magics have been sealed.
You looking for a fight? If this is my end, so be it.
Skeletons, there! Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. It was excellent. I could have done no better. Come, follow my example. Well said. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I'll trust you if you keep that up.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find. We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
What am I supposed to do?
Only fools and urchins go slow when about.
Listen. Bear to drag my ass out of bed.
Vagrant doesn't show his face here unless it be weak. I quite like this.
You're not getting in here on my...
We have reached our destination. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next.
I dream of...
Over here, if you please.
Time to be Oh, thank you. Take this, with my thanks.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some... strange temple. In the sea. soldiers have been making a fuss, so as
Best buy what you need. Left leisure doing bit. Come on, have a look. I'm dead tired.
Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single... vocation when there are so many. Business could be better, but how goes the collection? Made any pro... Do come again.
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask, that paunce.
Well met, something. How might I be of service?
the soldiers have been making a fuss, so as
We must rest. Tis a pair. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
What?
the soldiers have been making a fuss, so as some strange... temple in the sea.
Many thanks.
I don't believe I had any... My interest is piqued very well. Now then, could it be you have come to... Many are those who have... Perhaps you would bring me the grimoires. I yet...
Tis good to be reunited.
Have you found any grimoires? You know not where they... I shall divulge but one a village assailed by the dragon.
did my sailors wander off visiting?
Methinks I spied one of the grimoires in Sir Murden's home. Shall we have a look around for it? Pray, allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You would rifle through your... Have you found any grimoires? You know not where I shall divulge but one local village assailed by the Drangon.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me. Wonder if there's any...
Come on, have a look.
Oxcart. Let's make for relatively safer travel.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the... sea. Many thanks. Interested in my wares?
about my training routine.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Need anything?
Good food and good sleep make for a healthy mind.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
This job better be worth it.
None of these look soft.
Bloody hell.
It's just another day, same as the one before.
Have you found any grimoires? Well, well.
Whate'er 'tis, I've not the time to hear it.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Find any tourists all day. My legs are as
I'll have an early supper. I've got the fruits.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Must hold up.
Come on then! Try your luck!
You have my protection. Wolf faster! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Oh, pray, excuse, might I beg my master is in need of aid, you see. Oh, thank you. Might we continue? You will find my master's map.
This headache's driving me up the wall, Tis. This is all I ask for.
This looks...
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Have a heart, cuz. Help. 'Tis good to be busy.
What do you think? Does this suit me? That's made my day.
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Is it true you're the Arisen? Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being... Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the fellow Drake or two.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This is all I ask of life.
My hair stand on end.
Hail! I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
I don't like this place at all.
I end up feeling weary.
Surely we'll make more retro from this. Must be bed for
Isn't this rag doll when there's nothing doing?
Yeah? What is it? Yeah? Would you look at that? Hoi! How do you do? Got something for me? What now?
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Oh, one moment. Here it is. You may take it. Not to mention. Fine timing, sir. My time in that tent. I stare at the page. Alas, as I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held. Should you happen to enter the venue, what say you? I am in your prey. Infiltrate the venue and find... My spectacles are in your hands. At least I pray...
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Prayer alone cannot.
Shall we visit the manor, as the maid bid? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Best quality of soldiers. Not much fun to do.
Would you mind coming over here?
Oh, but I forget myself. I should like to speak with Nicole. She is the spitting image. It is my hope that she might take his place for a...
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master...
Diana has the right of it. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bed. Whenever I am absent, by leaving a look-alike, would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank...
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind...
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Welcome.
As a matter of fact, when I recall our first visit to Burnworth, I cannot help but be astounded at how far you've come, Master. We shall carry this city in our hearts wherever we tread.
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the... sea. I'm not sure what to make of it.
There's trade to be had in times much obliged.
This inspires
Hope I didn't leave the pot on spoil.
Just about anywhere. Suppose I'd best get to work.
Then I shall remain by your side.
How did I end up in this?
Where's my clothes? My fur's in a right.
Hi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd... You... So, this... I mean... Besides, are you sure... Alright, I'll do it. Lead on!
Shall we bring Miss Daphne to see Master Sebastian? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Bed calls. And I shan't resist. When does my watch?
I'm always doing about a dozen things.
Over here, if you please. Shall we bring Miss Daphne to see Master Sebastian? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We have reached our destination.
Look, young master.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you...
As you wish, young master.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I'm hoping a little cheer will... And she was born there, you see. No doubt her death...
All is ready, young master.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be real. I heard the safest way to get there is to... I hear the safest...
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. It is not only poison the plants in...
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. Now, I really must...
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir.
Predicament. I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. Won't someone do...
Magistrate Waldhar's spectacles must be somewhere within the masquerade hall in the palace. It would seem we even need to visit the palace. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We have arrived. We shall await you here, master.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
In my youth, I charmed the court I fear I've not useful to share.
Perchance you've heard. Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
Who are you supposed to be?
I'd sooner stay out. Better, were it possible. My sword arm, you silence. I'll have to remember this.
It's on me to bear what younger
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
I only pray I've been on my knees all day. My legs are as lead. swear I've not blinked once.
That such peace reigned eternal.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. Ah, I see you've found spectacles. Shall we deliver them to the rightful owner, Magistrate Waltar? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Wish someone had put me out my mis...
Would you mind coming over here? Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. We're here, Master.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacle. With these, I shall learn aught I can. Take this.
That was certainly worthwhile. Well done, everyone. Our efforts have...
Not even I can... Now, what... Not even I can... Joyous day!
Pray, follow me.
Risen head on those shoulders. A shrine risen... It occurs to me that yon shrine might bear some connection to the mad sovereign.
At once, Master.
Conundrum. Don't feel safe here.
Life's been pretty kind.
Over here, if you please. Shall we get some rest then? Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on? I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talent. I wonder how Master Sebastian...
Don't be modest.
Follow me, if you would.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. This is beyond my ken. How goes it? Quite the predicament.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
Is everyone all...
Would you mind coming over here?
I'd sooner stay out of the back.
Home at last!
Welcome home, ya.
Thank you, Diana. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found I only hope Mother will be...
A blue sunbright.
Oh, no. Rather rare, though.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the...
A picture?
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book Indeed. The mistress has been...
For true?
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain...
Yes. Well...
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the gracious hand.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who... Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone.
What was that?
Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
'Tis a relief to be home safe and sound. I only hope the blue sunbright lifts Mother's spirits.
To think the lady here has been supporting the gracious hand for so long. Are all the nobles so kind?
Over here, if you please.
What's going on? Doesn't seem right, this.
I'm afraid not.
I took you for a kinder sort than that.
My head will roll if water goes around.
I've naught to say to the...
Seems you won't be swayed.
Oh, someone talked about this.
Beg pardon, sir. See, a friend of mine hath an empty house. It wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. Well, you needn't decide that... Quite the predicament.
Trade,
Pray, follow me.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Hail, friend. 'Tis not long now, I thought it only right to tell you that. I was also rather hoping... But the path... There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you.
No matter how you hope,
I shan't let them harm you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I can proceed no further.
Need someone to talk to?
can't put a price on peace and quiet.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon and saves the land, they ascend to the throne as
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Would you mind coming over here?
Now here's a welcome song.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Off with you then. Glad we understand each.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But no—
Well met. Fulminous shield, eh? I picked it up in... Can't speak for its contents, but it's certainly... Looks valuable. Pleasure doing business.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
beg of you. Nowhere to go. That's enough. It hurts. Oi! Oi! I'm done for.
What's to be done about this?
Beg pardon, sir, but I can't.
You there!
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction, I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us. I'll be honest with you, the Dragon's Flame has devastated. When I mentioned as much in a letter, Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapon. Alas, we villagers are kept under...
Stop this! I beg of you!
That's enough.
This can't be how it ends. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you... Always a pleasure.
Hail! I've not... Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom. With those cowards.
Say, mayhap we could distract them.
Are you mad? But... I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in, and you'll do it then.
What do you think you're doing? Halt!
Of you. That's enough.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. My thanks. I'd wager we...
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Cannot be! Root, we must withdraw and regroup!
You have my gratitude for all you've done. If I were you, I'd leave. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But...
Halt, I say!
How might I be of service?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
I know just the person we need, and where we must go to meet with them. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Wearing armor all day.
Over here, if you please.
Apologies, but I can't...
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Master, do bear in mind that a fairy stone can shorten a long day's journey into a single instant. You have my support.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let...
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners. Would you mind coming over here? We've got goblins! You have my protection. If I come to think of it, I learned of a shortcut near here while traveling beyond the rift. Shall we make use of it? I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
What a bloody disgrace!
You're really pushing your luck.
Cut that out!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Here, skin for it. You got me cornered? You just wait.
You're really pushing your luck.
I can fancy my chances.
Give me a moment to think, will you?
Get ye out of your bleeding mind!
This battle is ours! Focus your strength, Arisen! There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? If we had a harpy snare smoke beacon, we could summon a harpy here.
Best not be bothering me for no reason. Give me a moment to think, will ye?